Hi Cancer, welcome to the Channel of Love and welcome to your November Tarot and Oracle reading. I am going to be using the Fairy Tarot cards and we will finish your reading off with an Oracle of the Fairies. I'll be pulling 15 cards. We'll have a look and see what the story is for you for this November. Okay, I did feel the energy. The top card kind of, I don't know. I noticed the top card, it moved in a way and it took me to about someone being top dog. It's a bit of an ego coming through. I don't know if they're talking about you or someone else, but have a look. The King of Winter's come out, the King of Swords. I feel like someone just always wants to be on top. Top dog. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, I have sexual thoughts going through my mind. Okay. Anyway. We'll have a look and see what the energy is. There's someone who always likes to be right and in control and thinks that they know it all and can't be told otherwise. And put 6 cards instead of 5 on that row. Okay. I'm feeling a masculine energy coming through here. The stubborn one. Is he stubborn? Okay. Princess of Spring, what come through here was actually, I'm picking up on masculine energy who is a feminine. And they really need to act like a feminine and not act like a masculine. Because you've got the true masculine here. So there's someone here who's a feminine who's very strong in her masculine energy. And takes control of it all. She's the one who wears the trousers. Let's put it that way. Okay, and it's like she needs to settle down a bit in her feminine energy. Whether or not this is achievable, I'm not sure, because I don't think that you can actually really talk to her about it. When I said, is this person stubborn? I thought, well, not really stubborn. It just is the way that they are. Are they stubborn? No, that's just, yes, but that's their nature. And the Princess of Spring here is optimistic, enthusiastic, creative and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. So there's a real strong feminine energy here. But we start off with a cold king. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded and unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So I feel as if this person doesn't really mind about speaking out in public, whatever comes out, whether it's... well, I feel it's their knowledge. They're experienced in speaking the truth, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. And I feel like they think that they're this person. Public speaking. It feels like there's no filter. Now, it's okay to have no filter if you are evolved and you can allow the divine source, words to flow through you. I mean, I tend to not really have a filter. Like kind of all my life. I'm very honest, but I've learnt to kind of, what should I be? Open, truthful. I'm trying to think of 3 things to ask yourself before you say something. Okay, is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? I think they're the questions to ask yourself before you speak up. Is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? There's no heart in this matter. Now, the next card is a feminine and a masculine combined together, both kind of drawing from their, let's just say their traits of masculine, feminine energy. and working in, it's like a beautiful harmony here with each other. It says, be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness and a contented personal life. This is, I feel like, what it should look like. Does it look like that? No. Next is the Five of Winter. I'm not even sure who the characters are. It's just this energy. I'm not feeling a nice energy here. I feel like as soon as you turned your back, there's a snowball effect as well. There's, gathering more snow. Gathering more snow. Cancer, I've got to try and make sense of your reading. Balance. Take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints. It's to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. Thank you. I feel like this feminine ciphering the blood out of this masculine here. I mean, I know that they say that we're equals, and we are, but if you're feminine, aren't you? And if you're masculine, then you're a masculine. The whole point of it is for you to be balanced in the opposite energy, so that you are whole and complete. But it doesn't mean that, you know, as a feminine, you walk around parading as a masculine. He will be inside of you to support you. Okay. There's a renewal here. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose and releasing judgments of yourself and others. I feel like this is the actual masculine energy, and I feel there's no fun really in his life. It's time to move on. This is very much about the energy of this feminine, not even knowing how to... it's like you can't expect to keep this kind of connection if you don't appreciate and cherish it. And if the balance isn't found. This is like two masculines living together. It says positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled times, travelling or relocating. And I do feel that the actual main masculine in this, the main masculine, which is kind of coming across as the feminine, is the main man. But the actual masculine in this, he knows it's time to move on. This card wanted to go after the renewal, but I started a new line with it. So it's about drawing the line. Five of Autumn. Again, another transitional energy. I want to say that because it came up in the last reading. And so today's reading seemed very much about going through the transition and what's on the other side. Well, Taurus's reading kind of really did show you what's on the other side of when you've been through the pain and the heartbreak. The strength of the feminine and masculine together here. The energy of a lamb being led to the slaughter. The grace, let me just read these cards. Reach out to others for assistance, pour time in for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The grace and inner strength, not outer strength. The grace is of the feminine and the inner strength is the masculine that's been incorporated with the feminine's energy. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Now, when you embrace how wonderful you are, you naturally soften up. Four of Winter. This feminine needs a rest. Seek aside. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. I feel like this feminine in this energy is knackered. It feels like it's a fight. Her whole life is a fight. Why? It's like her persona. takes so much effort. Ace of Summer. Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. I feel the energy also, this feminine does need a rest from being in her masculine energy. But I felt the Ace of Summer is kind of pointing at this girl snoozing. Snooze and you lose. Coming in very much with Gemini's reading about being lazy. It's another person here, I feel, who's lazy regarding their personal development. I'm not saying that you're lazy when it comes to like working. You might work all the hours that God sends and think that that's, what should we say, impressive. But you're lazy with your own personal development. You're lazy with recognising your traits. And what is it that you positively bring to this connection? It's like the question here for this couple, which are both like masculine energies, is why are you together? Because you love each other? Would that be the answer? Because you inspire each other? Because they make you feel like home, safe, secure, loved, comforted? Why are this couple together? Why are this couple together? Why is this couple together? I feel like it's a question they're going to be asking themselves. Maybe they should ask each other and see what the response is. Why are you with me? What is it about me that does it for you? You should be able to ask your partner that, shouldn't you? Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labours. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. And environmental conservation. An environmental conversation, maybe. Well, yes, you could, view that as opening up a can of worms. And do you really want to ask that question? I would want to know why someone's with me. And I'd like to tell them why I was with them. Ace of Autumn. In comes all the abundance, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project and a happy change in your career. There's definitely this energy here of moving on. Justice. If this couple can't sort this situation out between themselves, like adults, mature adults, then justice is stepping in. Not the Tower. I'm not sure that actually the life could get any worse. So not the Tower, but you've got justice. Take time to review the details carefully. I mean, this is your life we're talking about. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. You will win in the end. There's no winning against this feminine character here. So either you can stay around for the rest of your life and carry on with this tug of the egos, or you can just accept the truth. Reading's been harsh today. Four of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. Two very, very masculine energies here. I don't actually even feel as if they really want to help and support each other. So should we go back to the question of why are we together? Why are you with me? Are you actually helping and supporting each other through this life? Your final card is the King of Autumn, and this is the King in his rightful place. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. And this masculine, I feel, is a good person. And I believe that he, it's about actually, you know, when you're in someone's company, okay, it's like his energy is being overlooked within this situation. This is a good person to have around, and this feminine just doesn't recognise it. So I don't believe this masculine will be hanging around for much longer. If he doesn't make that decision to change his life and do what's best, then the divine will. They will be doing that for him. Let's finish your reading. Let's finish your reading. It's because you're really desiring this as a masculine. Someone who's playful, energetic, creative, optimistic. Someone who goes after their dreams. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Let's finish with an oracle from the fairies. Okay, Cancer. You have go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So, again, I'm feeling very much, I would say I'm picking up on a masculine energy here. There's an avoidance. It's like more that he would want to avoid this feminine. It's just too overwhelming, overpowering. Overwhelming. I do feel this masculine is quite a feminine soul. He's got a soft centre. Let's go outside. But I'm not sure whether or not that soft centre will harden up over time in the presence, in the company of this harsh energy. Okay, so go outside. It took me to the energy of someone like kind of leaving the house, needing to go out, just have some time on their own. And if they don't get to do that, then I would say that's what this reading is suggesting, is go outside, get some fresh air. Okay, a change of scenery, a change of environment, just some different air in your lungs. So go outside. When the fairy queen of the forest graces your card, it's time to get out and get close to nature. The magic of your local forest or woodland is calling to you right now. Often the message is simply to get outside so you can recharge your batteries. We can forget to do this when we get wrapped up in our work, particularly if we're sitting in front of screens and computers. Also this feminine, she needs to take a break. Okay? She needs to go outside and connect. So if you can spend some quiet, contemplative, when you contemplate, yeah? Contemplative time in this environment. So if you can, spend some quiet, contemplative time in this environment. Find a place that calls to you. Sit there and just be. Have no expectations. Just experience your surroundings and be receptive to any signs. The fairy queen of the forest urges you to feel the powerful peace of nature and to be open to any signs, such as the appearance of certain animals or their actions that may appear during your mini retreat. You might need only 5 minutes, but you can be assured that this gift to yourself of being in nature will give you much more energy to get on with your working life in a more productive way. It would be wise to follow the advice. It would be wise to follow this advice from the fairy queen of the forest when she appears, because she knows only too well how precious the gifts of the forest are. If you're not physically able to get outside, then look at an image of woodland in a book or magazine, or as a last resort on screen. You can also use creative visualization to imagine you're outside enjoying nature. Is someone trapped in the house here? You can't get outside. If for some reason you can't get outside, have a look on a screen. Okay. And the last reading, I believe it was Gemini's that mentioned about that, about looking at a picture. I'm not sure what they were talking about. I can't remember though, but it was about having a look at a picture, like online. And it's like, no, you need to go outside. Okay. You need to go outside for a breather. That was a hard reading to get through. Well, not that hard. We got there, didn't we? But that wasn't easy. Okay. Nothing worth having is ever easy. Although, should we tell ourselves that? Or no one said it would be easy, but it'll be worth it. It gets easier. Have faith. Okay, trust and get outside. Cancer, have a fantastic November. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.